really read that and know the differences. So now I'm just going to go show slightly some of these from the different levels and how my thought process are in each of them. So first we're going to start with level 1. It's when they have the knee on the ground. Whenever someone is at this level, it's quite easy to have collar grip and control their body like this, and it's easy to have good connection. The good thing about this level, it's quite easy to transfer weight because he's not driving too much, so it's quite easy to just mess with the weight, and this opens up for different possibilities. It becomes quite easy to spin through and start going for the back, or it gives you the option to start sitting up for a single leg, or you can use that just to sit up and go into deep half guard. So whenever someone is passing from level 1, my concern is having good distance control, because otherwise the distance between us is too short, so he can start, for example, smashing me, putting pressure. So I'm really concerned about distance control at this level, and I'm also concerned about transferring weight. So I'm just trying to get the weight over here, and from there it opens up for a lot of attacks. So one of my favorite attacks from this level is the Kiss of the Dragon here. So what I'm doing, I'm kicking and spinning through here, lifting and taking the back. Another very common level to meet is the level 2. A lot of people, when you're doing reverse del Hiva, they try to slide through, putting a lot of pressure. So if I'm tackling level 2 as I did with level 1, you're going to have a hard time. And the reason why, transferring weight in this position is going to be hard, because he's driving so much. So I'm not going to try to transfer weight, but my idea here is to use his momentum against himself, because in this position he drives a lot towards me. But that opens up to start lifting him, either to spin through and take the back, or you can either do like I did, lift them over and spin for the back, or you can use this position to lift them over your head and go into different X guards. You can eventually find the waiter, X guard on the other side. So my general idea at level 2 is to use the momentum against themselves to lift them. And then another thing people like to do is to break off the grip and stand tall up. Okay? Now I don't feel I have the possibility to transfer his weight. I don't feel I have the possibility to lift him over my head. So instead of moving around on him, I'm going to start working. So what I like to do here is to use the underhook. And from there, you can spin through, throw your leg in, and take the back. You can also do stuff like, you can also sit up here, go for single legs, scoop out, hook, go to X guard. So there's tons of variations to it. But the most important thing is, as I said, understand the different levels. So always, when you're fighting from reverse del Hiva, look at your opponent. Read what